Gilmore Girls and Who Are the Babies on the Christmas cards in season 2, episode 10. Are they just random babies? First, I have no idea who that baby is, but I did notice a few things that you probably did not when I was watching the scene. First, they refer to the baby as Stan's baby. Now, Stan was one of our writers on Gilmore Girls. He didn't actually start writing until season 5, but he was a very close friend of Amy and Dan, having worked with both of them on Roseanne. If you're a writer on a television show, a lot of times you will add the names of your friends into the script. While I might not know exactly who this baby is, let's talk about how this baby's photo came to be in this picture in the first place. The prop department is responsible for creating the photos you'll see on set. If the actor is holding it or it is featured in the script, the prop department is the one that will literally make that photo happen. I'm going to talk a little bit about how this photo was created and also other photos, which is kind of different than this photo. The first thing I can tell you about this photo is it is not a photo that props created from scratch. And I can tell you why. That baby is too young. That is literally a newborn baby photo. That is not a photo that has been staged. Why? Why do I know that? Because when you see a newborn baby on camera, it is never a newborn baby. Under California law, infants are only allowed to be filmed for 20 minutes a day and must be at least 15 days old. Now, that's the law now, and it was pretty much around the same thing back then. So how did they get this photo? There's only two options. It was either someone's personal photo or they pulled it from a stock photo library. I just talked to Paula, who basically confirmed what I was thinking. And I said, hey, Paula, do you think this might have been your own baby's photo? And this is what she had to say. Is this your daughter? I can't remember. And all newborn babies look alike to me. In her defense, I can barely remember her first year. I was exhausted all the time. There's another photo that Rory holds. Christopher and Sherry. Let's talk about it. Did you notice that David Sutcliffe is in the photo, but that's not Sherry, or at least it's not Machen Amick. First episode that Machen is in is episode 14. And since Machen lived on the East Coast, there was definitely no reason that they were bringing her in that early to take this photo. Also, I don't even know if we knew that Machen was going to play the role, so they needed to use a photo double. And one thing that's interesting is when Rory holds that photo up, she holds it up for a split second. Nowadays, if you didn't have that actress cast, you would do a green screen, and by the time the actress was cast, you'd quickly take the photo and insert it into the shot. One last thing. Sherry and Christopher had a dog? Did they really have a dog? If so, what happened to the dog? And you do realize that probably is a stuffed animal.